it'd be fair to say that I'm a pretty big nerd, especially when it comes to Doctor Who stuff. And when I first got a 3D printer, I made this. The idea was I was going to make 12 of these to turn into bookends for my DVD and Blu-ray collection, and I was really stupidly going to try to decorate them so they look like the TARDIS on screen for each of the Doctors. So this one was in black and white to go with the Hartnell years. That's basically the way I saw it. Earlier this year, when my new job started, my boss asked me if I would make something for her partner's birthday, something Doctor Who related. I did say that I couldn't deliver a full-size Dalek because there's no way I have the time. I've still got one that I'm working on now. So I suggested something like this, and she thought that was kind of cute. But then I showed her what I really wanted to do and make this twice the size. So double that way, and of course double this way. Still not bigger on the inside than the out. That's where I got started, and that's where this project begins. There are a wide variety of TARDIS models on Thingiverse. This one is by Count Spatula, and it is called TARDIS Deluxe Kit. Because of the way the panel is laid out in the slicer, I could get away with having a tall layer height of 0.24 millimeters. This helped me reduce the time in printing. The roof section needed to be printed at a lower layer height because it would need to be filled and sanded later to try and reduce the bumps on the roof section. All panels needed to be enlarged to 200% scale, and that limited the ability to print them on a small format printer. Fortunately, I have a Creality CR10, so I could print the walls on there, and then the smaller pieces were printed on my Creality Ender 3. Having two printers was handy, but still, about 100 hours after I set out, I had finally finished a complete set of parts. suppose what I want to do is maybe, this is the most important one, so this is the one I really don't want to stuff up. I guess glue it, you know, a few tacks with some gel glue, maybe a little bit down there, and then a couple of tacks just to hold it, and then stand it up there, hopefully before it all goes off. Sounds like a thing. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Patex, Kmart's finest. An old cat, yeah. it's taken some jiggery pokery. The NeoPixel is ready, the Arduino is ready, and now if I plug in the power, never mind the dog, we should have a breathing LED. Fantastical. Alrighty. Disconnect that. So now the next job is to attach said LED NeoPixel to here with some hot glue, and then this holder will sit inside this channel down in here. So that's the next job.